Weather in the plains this morning and a pretty quiet start to our morning here in the Susquehanna Valley. Temperatures were on the crisp side, almost fall-like in a few spots, down into the 50s earlier this morning. Our York-Thomasville reading came in at 55 degrees for that morning low temperature. Lewistown 57, and there were some numbers that were into the low 60s. Harrisburg dropped down to about 63 degrees. Right now we are looking live from our Lancaster Skycam, and since our morning low temperature, which was down into the 50s in some spots, we've rebounded back now around 80 degrees currently in the Red Rose City. Dew points in the mid 60s, so it does feel a little bit on the sticky side, but overall not too bad so far this early afternoon. Lebanon at 78 degrees currently, Selinsgrove at 79. Pretty much everybody else though sitting in the low 80s at this hour. Radar is quiet locally. We do have some clouds though that are starting to work in from the west around Pittsburgh. These are really just some high clouds and the start of a system which will arrive for us heading into tomorrow. Could give us a couple of storms, but in the meantime today should be quiet. Dew points region wide into the 60s, and still a little bit on the sticky side of things, but overall not too bad. So mostly sunny and warm today. Our highs will range between 84 and 88 degrees. The News 8 Storm Team forecast, by the way, the background, Hummelstown in Dauphin County. Into tonight, it'll be a partly cloudy one, so we will see more clouds moving in from the west. Overall, not a bad one, but it won't be quite as cool. Lows only down into the mid 60s tonight because the humidity's come up just a little bit. And then we head through the day tomorrow, and it's a partly sunny day overall. There could be a couple of afternoon thunderstorms around. I don't look for much at this point, and it'll be a sticky, breezy one for us into the mid 80s once again. We are continuing to track the tropics for you, and we still have Tropical Storm Gaston. Right now, it's a pretty healthy looking system, a strong tropical storm. The latest update coming in at 70 miles per hour. And generally speaking, as we go into the weekend, it will track off to the north and to the west, still out in the middle of the Atlantic, but it is expected to become a hurricane. Could be a Category 2 hurricane there. Of closer note, we're actually watching this one a little bit more. This is still Tropical Wave Invest 99L. It started off the coast of Africa, and now it's moving through the Caribbean off the Leeward Islands here. National Hurricane Center is saying 80% chance of formation as we go throughout the next 24 to potentially up to a couple of days from now. And then looking at the spaghetti plot models, keep in mind each one of these little lines is an individual model, and so there is still a little bit of spread here. Could be to the east of Florida, could actually go down into the Gulf of Mexico. Interesting stat for you. The last time we had a major landfalling hurricane in the United States was back in 2005 with Hurricane Wilma. That's the longest stretch on record. I'm not saying this is going to be a major hurricane, but something that we are watching for, especially as we go into the middle of next week. In the meantime, things are pretty quiet here in the Susquehanna Valley. Remain that way through the rest of today. Keep the sunshine around, but clouds start to move in from the west as we head into tomorrow. A couple of thunderstorms possible, but then we head into the Friday morning hours, and it should be quieting down before we see a cold front move through Friday afternoon. Don't look for much rain with that, and it still stays warm behind that cold front. 90 degrees for the highs, what we're expecting on Friday behind the cold front. Then the cooler air catches up for the weekend. Not a bad weekend in store, mostly sunny, but a little on the warm side, and it turns rather sticky the early parts of this coming week. So overall, a couple of rain chances here into tomorrow, but really over the next 7 days, that's kind of pretty much it.
All right.
It's pretty quiet.
Pretty out there today.
It is.
Yeah,
very nice.
Feel a little fall-like, as you
this morning
said.
for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Thanks, Matt.